All right, so I've just picked up Alex and dropped him off. And now I'm picking up you, Lena. But Alex had a sort of concern on the way home, which he wanted to raise with me. And he said to me on the way home, he hates Andrew Tate. So does Lena. So do I. So does everyone I know. Right. He's a pig. Now, I'm getting more like that now, you know. I'm calling people by what I think they are. I've gone for too long being philosophical, you know. There's pros and cons to everybody. Nah, some people are pigs. Andrew Tate is a pig. But Alex asked me for my thoughts, and he said to me, Andrew Tate wants to run for the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Great Britain, England, whatever. And he said he's on a ticket. He's on a Make England Great Again ticket. And Alex said, that makes me really angry, he said. I can't remember whether it was angry or upset, he said, but he said, ugh. You know, because he hates Andrew Tate. And he said, but I want England to be great again too. And he had a crisis, I think, and he was saying, if Andrew Tate and I want the same things, does that make Andrew Tate and me the same thing? And I said, no, it does not, because Andrew Tate's a pig and you're not, and he isn't. I said it's two different Englands that you each have in mind. They're both great, but they're both different great. And that's what I said to him. And then I gave a couple of examples, and I said Donald Trump and Obama. You know, they both want America to be great, I'm sure. But two different types of great. Obama, see, Donald Trump, a great America is not woke, is not progressive, or whatever you want to call it, you know, not woke. I think woke's the word. But Obama, his America great, is what Donald Trump would call woke anyway. You know, if woke means universal health care, for example. Damn communists wanting universal health care. You know, every single sort of Western first world country except America's got it. Are they all communist? Is Australia communist? Yeah. But, and then I gave my other example, which was my standard one, Putin and Navalny. You know, they both represent a real Russia, but each of them represents a very different Russia. Which one of them represents a real Russia? Both of them. You know, they both want Russia to be great. Well, Navalny doesn't anymore because he's dead.